Yo, yo, yo. We're back with another stream. And today, going to do a bit of gameplay, a bit of leveling of the 5-star gold fire. Just trying to get the chat up and running.
Hey guys, me and JK here for the day 4 lockdown live stream.
And just
Sunstreaker Wozza. No, that's day 3. It could be on day 3.
Hey guys, Sunstreaker Wozza here again. Here is JK. Say hi.
Hey guys. Jeez.
Let's try and get this chat up.
Going to swipe it up.
It'll load in a minute.
Chat. Get the chat up.
We're going in the chat yet.
Oh.
So let's just do a bit of a. Got some crystals, but not going to open them.
Why?
I'm going to keep them because we don't know how people are going to get battle masters yet and target masters. So my advice is, until we know, hoard everything. That is my advice. Tennessee, yeah. That is what I would do. How's it going, guys? How are we all doing? We all enjoying the event? We enjoying the event at all?
We're trying to get a chat up, but we can't. Can't get a chat up.
Yeah, we can't get it. It's just showing that now.
Oh, there
we go. I can get it up in there, I think. There we go. Oh, I got it now. We've got it now. It's popped up. Everyone loading. What's going on here? Sorry, guys. Bit of a slight delay. Technical difficulty. Maybe it's because they're open. Let's try again. But in the meantime, I can do that. How's it going, Lee? How's it going, Grand Galvatron? How's it going, Destroyer? How are we all doing?
We're doing good.
Yeah, same here. Well, you know what? There's two ways you can look at this event. The event itself is pretty awful. I can't get up on there, so we'll leave it.
Hey guys, me and Jake here for the lockdown stream.
So yeah, it's not a good event, but you got to remember that it is unlimited XP.
Unlimited
because
XP.
You can keep battling. So, for instance, we've completed the event already, done.
Whoa!
But we can still keep earning XP throughout. Now, I'm sure someone's going to put in the chat, can you come and help my team? But we are currently in a top level war. We are against 1 elites. So a really good team. So we are going nowhere until this war is. So something a bit different for this stream. Yeah, Grand Galvatron, yeah, done already. Yeah. We smashed it, to fair. Raids are pretty easy for us, to fair. Yeah. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do some giveaways.
What giveaway that is?
Well, we get, as a content creator, we get codes for 5,000 Prem shards. So I've got a few codes to give away. So we're going to do a bit of giveaway later on. I told you, I've only just thought about it the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to think of a question. Don't say anything, Jacob, yeah, but I'm going to think of a question over the stream. And then we'll ask a question in chat. And then what I want you to do is I want you to put the answer in the chat. And then once we've got the answers and picked which ones are how many's going to win, then, well, hang on, let me think. It needs to be a bit hard. And then what we'll do is if you add it online, then I can give you your prize, but you've got to add me online. I can't, if I put it in chat, then obviously anyone can claim it. So if you want one of these codes, then you'll have to answer the question shortly and send me the answer in this chat. I'll pick who the winner is and then send me a message or a friend request online. Winners. I think I might pick 5 people.
Well, that's good.
Now there's only 4 people in the chat right now. So if you're in the if it stays at 4 people and you're in the chat and you get the answer right, then you've got a good chance of getting 5 prems. So good luck to you, but not yet. I'm going to keep announcing it a few times so there's more people join, and then we'll see what we can do. How will you know my line name? Dead easy. Sunstreaker Wozza. Now, I've got 2 line accounts, but I will check my old line account in the meantime. So make sure that when the stream's ended, I've got it on my iPad downstairs. So if you send it to either Sunstreaker Wozza account, yeah, there's not many Sunstreaker Wozzas, but one of those 2, I will make sure that you get your code. I will make sure. Because what I'll do is if you add me on my online account, I will send you an invite to my new account so you can message me there so I can copy and paste it and send you the code. So yeah, I'll make sure that you do get it. Yeah. So watch out for that giveaway soon. I'll be putting the question in here. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a bit of leveling. So everyone that sort of knows me knows that I'm a big admirer of Goldfire a lot. So my Goldfire at the minute, I put a gold XP cover on him. He's nearly 59. So my plan is for today to get him halfway there to 59. And then next 5-star event, get him to 59. And then I'm going to put...
we've got 5 people in the chat.
Yeah, we've got 5 people in. So, and then what I'm going to do is, I've got 2 weeks, I think it is, to get him to level 59. That's my plan. And then 1260, sorry, or to max him out. And then I'm going to coin saber out. Then I'm going to put 5-star Goldfire in the lab. And then I'm going to use 4-star Goldfire while he's in the lab.
We've got 4 now.
And then once I can start leveling other bots. That is my plan. Whether I can stick to that and do without 5-star Goldfire for 2 weeks, maybe longer whatever it is, then, you know, that's the question. No, 2 weeks.
Or more.
Yeah, it'd be in for about, I think it's 14 days, 16 days, something like that. Grand Galvatron, yeah, I did see the stream and the Battle Masters look really good. But my big question is, how do you obtain them? That's the big question.
What does obtain mean, get him?
What's that, what?
What does
obtain means how do you get them? Basically, to obtain something is to get something. Yeah. So that's the question. How do you obtain them? So
what crystal do you get from them?
Well, is it in crystals? Will it be just in events as prizes? Yeah, they said in bundles, but will they be like separate bundles? So like this now, will they have a bundle of the Battle Masters, or will they be in all crystals so you got a chance of them? You know, that's what I mean. You know, just seeing them in bundles. Well, you know, power cores are in bundles. You know, 4-star bots are in bundles. So is G1 cores. Is it going to be random like that? Will there be specific bundles for them? So that's what we'll find out. That's my first question when we start testing them.
We've got 7 people in the chat.
So 7 people in the chat. So as I said earlier, we're going to be doing a giveaway soon. We've got some prems to give away. So we're going to give away some prems today. Hey, Reaper, how's it going? So what do we all think? Should I give 5 away today? Or should I do, say, 2 or 3 today and 2 or 3 tomorrow? That's the question. Hey, David, how's it going?
You were really funny yesterday, David.
Combine and minicons. I doubt it. I doubt we'll see combine and minicons. You never know, though.
You doubt.
You never know. There is the combine and minicons. So
I don't. 8 people
while we're
in the
chatting,
chat.
I'm just going to do
8 people in the chat.
a few attacks.
You're welcome, David.
So, and I'll show you guys how I level Goldfire. So, zone 12 at level 58.9. So, obviously, if you're leveling Goldfire, just drop down a zone, but it can be quite hard to level Goldfire in lower zones. I love time traps with Goldfire. It gets quite easy to level. So you see there, we're getting 21,000 XP per zone, per bot in this zone, sorry. I think we've got 4 bots, so it's 21 times 4, so about 85,000 XP per bot. So if I can solo it with Goldfire, I'm getting 80,000 XP. Because I've got an Explorer on him, because I've got an Explorer on him, then I get 170k XP. So these types of bases I love, where the outposts are out front. Because, to be honest with you, if you can skip the outposts, then it's super easy. So we're going to, because, do not left-hand side, because there's a lot more I can sort of attach onto on this side there. So I'm just going to go right up there. Get a bit closer.
Lisa, straight up the right side.
Well, right or left don't matter really.
It's fine.
So I just thought sorry, it might be a bit close to, the outpost really. But yeah.
He's not expensive.
And there you go. Just burns to the ground.
Expensive.
No.
Not really, yeah. Elite and Saber.
And there we go. Just fast forward.
But like Saber's really expensive.
Literally that easy.
Elite is
there you go.
Elite and Saber are like really.
Yeah, they're quite expensive, yeah. But the amount of damage they do in,
Reaper doesn't like this week.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, Reaper, that it's not the best event, but it is unlimited XP.
What event is it?
It's a raid event. I don't really like raids. I've already spoke to.
I don't like raids either.
Well, I spoke to Space Ape, and I've told him that my opinion on raids as such. But I think every single base should have a Titan. That's my view.
Because, a Titan?
Yeah, because every single people go for the Titans, and adding more Titans. So I personally would have
saying that Titans are back.
Well, I would have Metroplex level 1, 2, and 3. So rather the names they've got, I mean, I can't remember what names they've got, but
so I've got in my room.
So yeah, so you got Praxis 1, Tyrus 2, Polyhex 3. So instead of all these like that, I would have. So it's con. So I would have say Overlord 1, 2, and 3, and that's quite easy with Overlord as a Titan at the end. Then I would have Triptychon 1, 2, and 3, and then I would have say Scorponok 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. That's what I'd personally have, and each one would have different abilities, like you do with the combiners. So, Triptychon's got the laser and the stomp and things like that. And Scorponok has something different. Could have a swipe where it swipes all your bots, and you could have they could all have different sort of things towards bots, so they're reduced damage compared with special bots or things like that.
Is one of your favourites Grand Galvatron Scorponok?
Is Scorponok a Titan?
Yes.
Well, Lee, it depends which
he was in the season 2. He battled against Fortress Maximus.
Yeah, him and Fortress Maximus battled, didn't they? In I forgot the name of it again. No, what's the name of that episode again? With the headmasters. Oh man, my mind has gone blank. But it
was 2 episodes in that.
Yeah, the rebirth. I've got it before someone put in the chat. I got it. Rebirth. Yeah, he's a headmaster, but he's a Titan. He is a sitter. He is big. You know what I mean? So I presume Metroplex and Scorponok are the same size.
And actually, Fortress Maximus at the end is now a headmaster.
Yeah. So and the cons would obviously have maybe Omega Supreme. No,
Wait, what?
So Omega Supreme. Then I'm just saying my idea. Omega Supreme, then Metroplex, then Fortress Maximus. So, and then they brought Omega Supreme sort of in the game, you know, Omega Supreme, and you know, that's what I do anyway, personally. But you know, it's up to them. You know, you can only put ideas forwards, but I think Ray just needs something a bit different in them. They're a bit now, a bit boring.
I wonder who's joined. Who's joined?
So 9 people in the chat. So stay tuned for our giveaway we're going to do shortly. Yeah, I think everyone loves Headmasters. I think that was a shame that the series sort of ended on that.
No, do you know them?
It was really good thing brought to the series.
Did you know in the video, yeah, like Cyclonus and all the other minis, yeah, they had guns in the hand.
Yeah, Target Masters, yeah.
Yeah, Target Masters too. So they have Target Masters, but one Headmaster, which is a Titan. That's it.
You had more Headmasters. You had 8 Face, Triple Changer Headmaster.
Oh yeah.
And Snapdragon. No, they were Headmasters as well. So yeah.
I love. What Rod is your Headmaster?
Reaper said his favourite Titan is Fortress Maximus. You've got him, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we got the. He's big, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's really big. Yeah, is he meter tall?
He's not bigger than me though. No chance.
Yeah, I know Japanese carried it on longer, but it's not the same with subs, is it? Let's be honest. It's a bit different, and you know, I don't want to start doing Japanese voices in the chat, but you know, it's not good hearing Japanese voices over English dubs. Yeah, Glenn Galvatron, you are right. They were awful dubs. They were awful. You know, didn't do it any justice, really. It's a shame. They should redo it, really, with the different actors' voices, really. But
what's your favourite Titan?
My favourite Titan? Well, I've got 2. Obviously, Fortress Maximus I love, but when I was a kid, my cousin had Scorponok. I used to go around it, and he didn't even really like Transformers. It was, I don't think you really know him. You know Auntie Kath?
Yeah.
It was her son, yeah? So we used to go around there sometimes, and he didn't even like Transformers, really. And he had Chrome Dome and Scorponok. And I was really jealous that he had only them 2. And so ever since I've had a soft spot for them because I've never had them. You know, I had Metroplex as a kid. I had Trypticon, and you know they are really good bots. And you know, as a collector sort of sense.
Yeah, but didn't when you get a Scorponok, you broke it.
No, I broke both Trypticon and Metroplex. I broke them both. Metroplex. Well, Metroplex had a fault with him where they sort of broke in the middle, and it did, and that was a common fault with them. To be fair, and Trypticon just broke over time because you know, 20 or 30 years of playing with them. You know what I mean? Well, not playing all the time, but you know, over 20, 30 years, and you know, they weren't built to last back then. They weren't designed the best that they were. But I've always thought about getting another Trypticon or another Omega Supreme. But yeah.
Philip.
R.I.P. Philip. Oh yeah, was he a writer? I think he was a writer. One of the old writers, Transformers, died a couple weeks ago. Is he a writer or was it illustrator? One of the 2. But yeah.
Well, how did he die?
I think he just died of old age, to be honest with you. So this base with Goldfire. All right. I thought you meant the guy that died. What was he called? The guy that died of the week. It was a Transformers illustrator or writer or something. I can't remember his name now. But they had him called Philip. Wow. That's it, David. Sorry, yeah, David Wise. That's the one. Yeah. I stand corrected.
David Wise? Who's David Wise?
Like I said, he was either a writer or he was an illustrator for Transformers and he died recently. So this base, anyway, with Goldfire. Because the HQ is surrounded by outposts, then you really struggle with this. So I think I'm going to use 2 bots. So what I tend to do in this situation is, I will show you. So Goldfire and Slash. So I'm just going to sort of walk through the amount of damage to do.
He wrote a G1 episode as Wad on Grand Galvatron.
Such as, yeah, he wrote G1 episode. Told you. But here's what we're going to do. So watch this now, guys. How much damage to do. I thought I'd do a sort of a war strat on this, maybe. So get him within range. So then,
I wonder who
single
else
fire
is
in to put the outposts.
I wonder who else is in the chat because we only got 4 people chatting now.
So how does it matter?
Maybe it's okay.
So I'm going to get...
Well, I think 6 or something.
So the amount of damage that gold fire does to the HQ adds in. It just makes it a bit softer for Slash to finish off. Megatronus matters a lot to Slash's damage.
Grand Galvatron said in the game.
And there you go.
In the game.
We're expecting more female Transformers in the game.
Yep.
You got Moonracer, haven't you? Moonracer's probably going to come.
You got Karatnia, you got Ash.
No, it means there's going to be new ones coming.
Oh.
She's asking sort of what new ones. So, Moonracer and what's the other female character? Moonracer and I could not remember. And female cons I'm awful with. I could not tell you. I'm strictly sort of G1. So anything outside of that, really.
Gen 1.
I'm not a big
You don't like
a female Decepticon combiner. Interesting. So Megatronia. So who makes that up? What bots make that up?
Megatronia.
Interesting. Okay. And I've had an idea for a question.
Nova Star.
I've had an idea.
Nova Star, he said.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Nova Star. No, the other female Autobot.
Oh.
Which is Elite One, Moonracer, and Nova Star. Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll see them come into the game. But I just hope they've got really good abilities. You know. That's what I think.
Yeah, because they went to Shockwave's base where they did it. They got all the energy on.
Wow, Grand Galvatron. I have never heard of any of them. I'm impressed. Mega Empress, Lunar Club, Trick Diamond, Flow Spade, and Moonheart. Wow. I'm impressed with your knowledge there, bud. I really am.
Are they female or male? I can't remember.
They're the females.
Oh.
So, hang on a minute.
Transformers, Mighty Misty Eye. All about sense and better to destroy.
Don't repeat this, Jacob. What we're doing here.
Transformers, more than Misty Eye.
So, hang on a minute.
What? What are you doing?
Right, so this
what
base.
Are you doing?
Just get my facts right before I.
What?
Yeah. Okay, right. I've got the question. I know what I'm going to ask. Right. And the question is based on sort of the subject of this stream in a way. Cool.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Galvatron and the combiner. Isn't that Galvatronus? Isn't that the one?
Galvatronus.
I think so, yeah.
Galvatronus sounds like the Galvatron, the combiner.
Yeah. So with this one now, I've not brought. Oh, I normally bring Skylinks and I haven't. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to path. So we can path Goldfire up there.
Which way though?
We're going to path in there. And once he breaks a bit of this down, we're going to put Slash there.
My duct sticking so bad to me.
There we go. I want to path Slash upwards there like that. Do a bit more damage. Just more ability points. He's popped an outpost, so I might as well pop them now. Like a Ratnia, that's not good. Just about in range.
Just about in range.
There we go. Oh, Grand Galvatron is the name of the combiner.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Where's Galvatronus then? I'm sure that was a combiner.
Galvatronus.
Wasn't that the one with Scourge? Not Scourge. Cyclonus. Because we've got Cyclonus.
There's a video of him.
Of who?
Cyclonus.
Well, you got Cyclonus to toy, aren't you?
No, because when Multimaster was gone, and then because Multimaster was the leader of the other people. So what happened? Cyclonus went with them and made.
You sure?
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
It was a beast.
Ah, right, Gun Galvatron, right, got you.
Galvan had a fight with him.
So we got 9 people in the chat.
Last time.
So if you're watching, we're going to do a giveaway soon for some.
Last time.
For 5
a minute ago, we had 11.
So what I want you to do is, though, if you do win, guys, I want you to put the go into the Transformers fan chat. Any of them will do, and just put that you've been on the stream, that you've won some stuff. Because believe it or not, I was doing giveaways, and I was asking questions, doing quizzes, and people are answering, and people put in the chat saying it was a scam, basically. Hey, Chris Lewis, how's it going? And yeah, they were saying it was a scam, which it's not. If you ask people that have won my crystals before,
hey, Chris,
it's not a scam. I've got no reason to scam people. You know, I am a content creator for Space Ape, so I get these sort of things for free to give away to you guys to sort of increase. Basically, yeah, the more viewers I get, the more I'm promoting their things. That's basically it. So, you know, it's not a scam. You know what I mean? I'm giving away free crystals, but if you think it's a scam, then you know, don't play. That's fine. But yeah, I've given away loads in the past. I'm going to chat to Space Ape, try and get some more. We tried asking a few things. We could do things.
You gave one to me.
It weren't possible. Yeah, I gave you one. You know, but just to try it out, because back in the day, people that might remember, it was Sunstreaker Secret Stash crystals, and
it gives you like
I wanted to test them out. And
did it give you 3-star shards or 4-star shards?
No, there were no shards in it. It was boosts, spark, or prems, but they made it so that every crystal is 5 prems back now. Because complained a bit, saying that, you know, the amount of boosts people were getting was a lot, really, and it weren't really fair that everyone was just getting boosts out of these things. So, right, so I should be able to solo this one. A nice 170k XP.
It's 1958.
Went a bit wrong.
It's 1958. Did you know that? 1958.
All the time. Yeah, it's
and
fine.
the year.
1958 years.
Whatever time it is, whatever year it is.
There we go. It might be a bit tough now because I have to go up the middle. We will soon see. I might have to use a boost there. Get rid of them. Then we can fight the dots off.
4 or 5 things.
See there, we get the ability points back.
I actually have a good question.
Go on then. What's your question?
No, for the giveaway thing.
I've got it already. I know what I'm going to ask. I know what I'm going to ask.
Fire a good one too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. At least you have a liter.
This is why we have a liter.
That's going to be a lot of ability. Boom! That's a lot of ability points. That's what I want to see.
Get 11 out of it. And then we get this. HQ down. Done. So we're going to do one more battle, and then we're going to do the giveaway. That's what we're going to do. So if you're ready, stick around. You got anyone in your alliance? Message them, saying we got a chance. Or don't, so you got more of a chance. But yeah, it's up to you. But yeah.
That means
one more attack and we'll do the giveaway.
Well, that's actually a hard thing. Because that means on this thing.
Oh yeah, we want more views, don't we? But still, they want to try and win crystals. So
yeah.
Okay, guys. Once you ask a question, put the answer in the chat.
The first one that does it.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to pick random people. Yeah, because sometimes what you might see on your screen is first, but on my screen it's not. So the fairest way is just to do it randomly. So I'm going to pick 5 people. So if only 5 people answer, then those 5 people are going to get it. Simple as that. If only 4 people answer, only 4 people get it. But up to 5, I've got 5 crystals. So all you got to do to win,
Ooh.
you just got to answer the question in the chat. In this chat, that's all you got to do.
Just put
and
in
then
the chat,
once you've answered, I will pick the winners, and then you've got to add me online. Yeah, Sunstreaker Wozza is my line account. That's all you got to do. Add me online, and I will send you the code. Yeah, if you have any problems with it, let me know. I can talk to Space Tape. And the last one I did, there's a couple of problems with them, but it took about a day, and it'll always get sorted. You'll always get your crystal. Yeah, we have to talk to Space Tape about it because there's a bit of a problem with them, but we sorted it. There was just there was a space in there basically in the code, and it wouldn't let you do it with that space in there, so I had to just change them around. But we sorted it, like I said. And I think one guy got 1 3-star in the prems, but they are prem crystals. But if I can give 5 away,
we got 4
and one guy gets 1 4-star, then I'll be buzzing with that, because like I said, I have no, saying what you get out of them, yeah, it is well, they're just
David said
Grand Garbage.
Yeah, I think
the prem shards, they're the 5k shards, so it's up to you where you want to pick. You can have Autobot or Decepticon, it's up to you.
So you have so you have 5 Autobots and 5 Decepticons, really. It's like whoever wants it.
Yeah, you get 5 prem shards, 5k, I should say, not 5 prem shards, 5k prem shards. So it's thousands 1 prem though, innit? So it's up to you.
1, so you get 5 prems.
So we'll do another attack.
You got 1,000 prems, which is mad.
So you won prem shards. You're a Decepticon. Yeah, it sounds good. You should have messaged them back and just saying, listen, can you exchange them? They'll exchange them for you. They will. But once you've opened them, you can't, obviously. But yeah. Listen, guys, just a little tip for anyone. If you buy something by mistake, as long as you don't touch it and don't open it and don't use it, Space 8 will change it. The only thing they won't change is your 5-star pull. They won't change your 5-star pull. They used to, but now they've said that if you pick the wrong crystal and don't open it, they will change it for you. But once you open it, tough luck, you've got that one. But anything else, they will stop it for you. They will. Yeah, if you've used it, then there's nothing much you can do, really, sadly. Yep. Okay, one more attack.
Right, whoever else is in the chat and they haven't spoken yet, they've got to get spoken after this.
Well, you're not going to talk, you're not going to answer the question, you're not going to win, are you? So you got to be in it to win it.
If you don't want to be in the vid with the chat, it's okay.
Yeah, some people like to just watch in the background,
Yeah, some people might be shy or something like.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 1 outpost in the middle, 2 up front. We can quite easy, I think.
Let's go. Zoom, zoom,
so let's drop him right up there.
Just do 4 ghost fires.
That's the plan.
So
1
we
up
go
there.
To 5 plus 2.
1 up there. He might put that outpost.
Yep, plus 2.
Nope, get away from it. Go up there.
Plus 2. Yeah, gold fire is always plus 2. 5, 7, 9, 11.
Over there.
13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23.
Get rid of them. Probably didn't need to use that boost, but it's just a precautionary measure. What are you counting?
2s. The 2s in gold fires.
All right.
13, 15, 17,
and 19, there we go. Base down.
21. That was easy. That was easy.
About another 160k XP there. Get some good XP with gold fire.
He got a 2-star duplicate in his crystal.
Yeah, it's standard really, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It's okay
in a prem, that's standard in a prem.
Sometimes you can be lucky, sometimes you can't be lucky, sometimes you won't.
So giveaway coming up. Everyone at the ready? So like I said, make sure you put the answer in the chat. I don't need your HQ or anything like that. All I need is your answer. I'm going to read out the winners. And if you're a winner, just make sure you're online.
Right, Galvatron's ready.
But I will need proof of who you are. I don't want anyone scamming me.
A few
people have already got me online already.
Ow.
But yeah, make sure you
If
do
he
it straight
does
away as
someone-
well.
If he does someone different, he'll go, I will find you.
Yep.
I will find you.
Right, okay. We've got some people ready. Okay, so
Right,
so
Reaper.
today's stream, I've been watching. Obviously, I've been leveling Goldfire. Now, Goldfire is based on Goldbug when Bumblebee became Goldbug
Yep,
in the G1 series.
No, Gen 2.
No, G1. Hang on, don't mix things up. Keep it simple, yeah. Goldfire became, or Goldbug became himself from Bumblebee in what episode? So, in what episode did Bumblebee become
to Gold.
Goldbug or Goldfire in the G1 series? That is a question. Yeah?
I know it.
Hang on, don't say anything.
I'm not. It's very hard to say. To me.
I'll give you a clue, Gwen Galvatron. It's not the rebirth. It's not the
Oh.
rebirth. I know we talked about the episode earlier,
Good
but
try,
it's not the
Good
rebirth.
try though. Good try though.
It's not the rebirth. That was about headmasters. So, in what episode
Good try. Good
did
try.
Bumblebee become Goldbug or Goldfire? You can have another guess. It's fine. I'm going to pick randomly.
Darn it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. You
Google it if you
have
want.
a look.
You can go and Google it. I'm
What?
fine with it. I'm fine. All we're going to pick is the right answer. Don't care how you get that answer. But if you copy someone else even. But let's see who can get it first, though. Oh. Is Grand Galvatron right, though? That's the question. That's the question.
Easy.
But I'll give you a clue. It's not the rebirth. So you can have some more guesses.
No more rebirth. Don't put the rebirth.
It's not the
Don't
rebirth. The
put
rebirth
the
was
rebirth.
all about headmasters. So let's see how many answers you get in the chat.
The return, David said, and then Reaper said alternity.
Return Part 2. I think he's putting the same answer as going Galvatron there. Return Optimus Prime Part 2. Reaper Alternative. David, yeah, that episode is the Return of Optimus Prime. You are right. Yep. That Return of Optimus Prime was the one with the red plague, which is quite that's quite applicable right now, isn't it, really? So yeah, it was a good question.
Look what Grand Galvatron
So
said.
yeah.
Hate Plangu.
So
Hate Plangu. Wait.
can we get any more correct answers in the chat? So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm not opening any crystals from now on. I'm keeping them. So, yeah, I think we know by now that it is the Return of Optimus Prime. So, let's see how many correct answers we can get in the chat. So, yep.
Why did you just tell him?
There's 3 correct answers in the chat. But
Come on.
There's 10 people watching.
Only half of them can get it. Part 2 of what, Christopher?
Part 2 what, Christopher? Part 2 of what? There's plenty of part 2s. Come on, the answer's in the chat. You've got to get the right answer to bring with a chance of winning. You've got to answer the question. If you don't answer the question, you can't win.
Quick!
Simple as that.
Come on, guys.
We'll give him a minute. It's okay. Give him a few minutes.
Reaper got it. Reaper, put it down. There you go. There you go, Louis.
So, let's have a look.
1.
Grand Galvatron, David, Lee, Chris, Reaper. You know what? I'm going to stop it there. And you 5 have all won 5k Prem shards.
Well done, yous.
Yep.
Well done.
So if you 5 can add me online shortly after this stream, don't go yet. It's all right. You got time. There's no rush. Yeah, but after the stream's finished, if you search Sunstreaker Wozza online, I'll check both accounts. And yeah, I'll make sure you add to my main account either way. And once I've added to my main account, I will give you guys all a code for 5k Prem shards. And
5k.
don't worry, if the code doesn't work for whatever reason,
yeah,
I will sort it out. It will definitely work. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, like they got some problems last time with the codes, and I spoke to someone at Space Ape, and we sorted it out by the next day.
So it took it.
Yeah, this time, David, you are a winner. Well done. Yeah, well done. You know, I love doing these. I love giving things away. You know, I'll be honest with you. I could literally sit there.
Reaper.
I could sit there and open all these myself. I could have wanted to. And what's that? I get about 15 codes a month. So it's 15, 50, 75 prems that I could have for myself and open. But perfectly honest with you, I don't really need them. I don't really need new bots. And, you know, I like giving away to people. I like sort of people that are maybe a bit lower than myself that have a chance of getting a good bot out of these and don't spend money in the game. They have a good chance of getting maybe a 4-star or something good out of the crystals. So, yeah, I enjoy doing these giveaways. I'm going to stick to Space Ape and try and do some more. I'm going to try and do some more streams as well.
Imagine you could get a 5-star in a Prem.
No.
Imagine that.
That's never going to happen. That is never going to happen.
Only if 6 stars come out.
Never going to happen.
What about 6 stars?
There'll never be a 6-star in the game. Ever.
Why?
God forbid. We don't want 6 stars in the game. There's enough for 5 stars. And I don't think there ever will be. Because we don't. There's enough. There's enough.
Well,
anytime.
Yeah,
anytime. Welcome, Christopher Lewis. You are welcome. And Grand Galvatron agrees. Never. 6 stars will never be in the game. We don't want them.
What? I like
what? Lee said 5-star in Prems. He'd love for you to work at Space Ape.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee.
Lee, you've got you're the winner of the funniest comment in the chat today. That was brilliant. Yeah, I'd love a 5-star in Prem too, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Not a chance.
I won't work for Space Ape.
But yeah, I get some more Prem shards next month, so I'm going to try and ask for some more so that we can do more of these streams and do more. And what I might do is I've been doing sort of quizzes on the VIP server on Discord. I've been doing some on I've been doing some on Facebook. But what I might do is I might do them only in streams giveaways. That's what I might do. That's what I might do. Because for me, the people that watch my streams are the biggest fans. You know, they're the ones that sort of tune in and will sit there for an hour watching my streams. And
well, it would be,
you know, videos are there and they get put in newsletters and all that. And some people do just want information. But I think people that watch streams are interested in that, you know, the actual people themselves, not just what they've got to say, but also just to, you know, entertainment, so to speak. Yeah, but the problem is, Lee, that don't forget, the only reason they brought out 5 stars was because they had to have a reward for 4-star dupes. Because back in the day, if you remember when the game first come out, a 4-star dupe, and you got like 300 4-star shards for getting a 4-star dupe, and everyone went mental about it. Went mental. So they had to bring out something that would solve that. And 5 stars with that. Now, also, well, on this note, people say like, oh, well, they said this will never come. You got to listen to the words carefully. They never say, right? And trust me on this, go back and watch the streams. They never say, we're never going to do this. We're never going to do that. They say, hang on, they say, we have no plans for that at the minute. And that's true at the time. Because at the time, they had no plans for 5 stars. And then they made plans for 5 stars. And that's how it works.
Boom.
You know, they always say that. Trust me. Watch the streams. It's ingenious. So they never say no. Because they can't say no. Because they never know what might happen. But they always say there's no plans for that at the minute. They said there's no plans for HQ17 a year ago. And a year ago, they didn't have plans for HQ17. They didn't start planning it till the back end of last year. You know, if you go in there now, go in the next stream and say to them, have you got plans for HQ18? and they will say we have no. They'll probably laugh about it, but they'll probably say we've no plans for that at the minute. But I tell you what, HQ18 will come. Guaranteed. So yeah,
I'm gonna say if 6 stars are coming out.
6 stars. You know what? I think that's one thing they will say will never happen. We'll never see it. We'll never see it.
Second research.
Honestly, like, I think they didn't want to do it all along, but I think that people campaigned for it that much and complained about it, saying that they want it, that eventually just give in. I really do. And you don't forget, the testers have a lot of input in these things, and you'd be surprised at what's in that testers chat. People think that us testers go in there and we try and make the game better for the top guys in the game, and we don't. We really don't. We try and make it so that the lower guys can catch up with the top guys. We want more competition. We don't want a top 5 where we're just fighting each other. What we want is a top 20, a top 30, a top 40. We want more teams coming through and more players coming through to challenge us. The more people challenge in the game, the more people at high level, the longer this game will last. So our investment in the game will last longer. It's simple as that, really. And we're not making the game to suit us. We're making the game for longevity. That's why we're doing it. We want this game to last. That's our aim. We want this game to last for years and years.
What about millions of years?
Well, no, not millions of years. It won't last millions of years.
About 50 years.
Well, whatever. But we want it to last. And that is our simple as that. And whatever we have to do that, if it's improving drop rates, if it's keeping drop rates as it is, if it's adding a second research slot, if it's making it so that HQ17 is slow to level, if it's maybe making some things a bit harder, if everything was dead easy in the game, some things have to be hard, some things have to be easy, some things you have to work for, and that it's getting that balance right, and that's what we do as testers. And some things we do you won't agree with, and like I said yesterday in the stream, we had Hound Vamp, and he was totally overpowered, and we all said we cannot have this in the game. It will break the game and make it too easy for anyone to beat a top base. When Skylight's got nerfed and everyone complained about it, and I agreed with it. You don't want someone to level 1 bot and be able to take out a max base at 1 bot. Same with Slash. You don't want someone to get Optimus Prime, rush halfway up the map, put Slash on the headquarters, and win with 2 bots. You don't want that. We don't want that with any bot. And that's why we balance a lot of bots, and we try different things with the bots, and we try and shortcut the base and try and not break the base, but, we try and beat a HQ 16-17 with as least bots as possible using the new bots that come out, and see if we can do that and balance the game so that people have got to use a team and level a team and really put effort in. I watched a video, and I can't remember what it was now, but there was a game years ago, and they brought out something, and basically someone no, I didn't have not a game, no, and someone sort of hacked it in a way, and it just ruined the whole economy. No, and what you could do something where you could get free coins or something, and I can't remember exactly, but the game just went
kaboom.
Yeah, it just self-imploded because the trading system within it just was awful and just ruined the game basically, and we don't want that. No, was it?
No,
hang on. No, I think it might have been Fallout. I think it was Fallout actually.
What?
It's a game from a while ago called Fallout, and the economy was just ruined in it basically because everyone was just trading and sort of self-trading in a way, and there was getting a way around it. I don't want to get into it as such, but yeah, I can't remember exactly, but it just ruined the game. The economy was ruined. So when you hear all about the economy with Space Ape and things like that, then that's why they're so keen on keeping the economy as it is and not changing too much. But they are making a lot of improvements recently. 5-star Percy Bombshell. Situationally, they are one of the most OP bots in the game. Situationally,
I thought there was already.
Yeah, there is. And the same asking about it. So what you got to think is, so a shock tower right now. So if you're fighting HQ16 bases, a shock tower right now does 181 damage per second. So I think it's the same no matter what core you put on it. But say you put a thunderstorm core on that, the range is like double. So 226 damage per second. If you can hack that with Perceptor, then he will eliminate half the base basically.
Half of the base?
Yeah, literally half the base. He will. But I don't know.
I don't.
But Lisa's not in situational, but third in your team behind E1 and Saber. Well, I don't use him to fair, so maybe so. Maybe.
You're not a person.
No, but what my opinion is this is the way you got to look at hack bots. So look at it this way. And percentage bots. So as the damage goes up, as the game goes on through the headquarters, if you can hack a defense and it does X amount of damage, say it does 80% damage to all the defenses around it, 80% of obviously 181 is less than 80% of 226. As that shock tower goes up, it will then be 80% of 250, say. So hack bots, as the game goes on, will be more and more important. That's the way I look at it. When you get bots that reflect 80% of damage back, yeah, you're going to take more damage, but they're going to reflect a lot more back. So the likes of Hotspot, as the headquarters go further on, he's going to reflect back a hell of a lot of damage. So these sort of bots, they're going to come into their own slowly but surely. And I think we're going to see more and more of them. So hack bots and blades and Perceptor and things like that. But what I was considering earlier was Bumblebee. So you can get up to 40 ability points now. So I'm sure there's someone in chat that can go and look on the wiki or something like that. But how many abilities can you get off with Bumblebee with 40 ability points?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
For what?
Because I think he starts with his 3 ability points for his.
2.
Is it 2? I'm not too sure, but it starts really low. And I think, does it do +2?
Yeah, 2, 4,
I'm not
6,
too sure.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
No, I'm not too sure if it goes up by 2 or goes up by 3 or 2, 3, 5. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Lee, I think Bumblebee will be a 5-star in the next batch. And I think the next batch will be coming around May or June. They do 2 a year, and the last one was December. So the question, seriously, someone try and work it out. And it's +2. Does it start on 2 though? So if it starts on 2 ability points, for argument's sake, I thought it was 3. I'm not too sure. So it's 3 + 2. So you've got 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33.
Why +1 though?
Hang on. 33, 35, 37, 39. So 19 uses. 19 uses of his ability.
19 uses?
19. You can use ability 19 times. So you telling me if you have a 5-star Bumblebee with that cost and you can get 19 stuns out of his ability, will your bots ever take any damage?
Well,
I think that's overpowered to hell, in my opinion. The question is keeping him alive.
No, it isn't.
If you can keep him alive.
You've done it.
Yeah, for 8 seconds. Yeah, exactly. That's ridiculous.
Just keep
spamming,
spamming.
The more ability points you get in this game now, the least cost, the lower cost bots are so overpowered.
Overpowered. Super duper good.
That's OP, Lee. If you can spam 19 abilities in one battle, that is overpowered. That is overpowered. Maybe smart, but I'll tell you what, I'll put this to you. If people start doing that, I bet he gets a nerf.
A nerf?
Or they'll do something. Well,
nerf gun.
No. Well, to be honest, we
Yeah.
talked in the playtester chat, and we said we're dead against nerfs. So that's why you might see some of the new bots that come out a bit underpowered.
Nerf
We'd rather buff them than nerf them. So what we said was, rather than nerfing bots, we should work out a way to combat bots. So when you have a bot like Slash, to sort of fight against it. So when you have a bot like Slash that could just slash bases, we needed something to combat that. So we put flare mines, and then which I don't really think work, and then we made Slash targetable by Slash, which I agree with, and I think that sort of worked a bit. You know, we found all the people that were slashing bases have sort of the scores have dropped a bit, so you know that's good. And any OP bots like that, we just need a way to combat it. That's personally my opinion, rather than nerfing bots. But people will still always get a bit annoyed and get frustrated because they've invested in a bot and it can't do what it wants it to do. But just keep in mind that if you find a cheap trick to get around using only a few bots, Space 8 will eventually find out and nerf it. So before you invest in the bot, just keep that in mind. That's the best advice I can give you. So we've got about another 10-15 minutes. I'm going to do one more attack when I get my fuels back.
But
to
I
5.
want to do a question, but it's not.
I'm going to do one more gold fire attack.
I want to do a question to them.
We can't get any more prems away though.
No, I'm just asking a question. If
you can, right, so you can ask a question, but it's not a competition. It's a question, just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then.
How many videos has he done more than 50 or more than 100?
So there you go. That's a question. So how many videos have I done? More than 50 or more than 100? That's a good question. That is a good question.
We have done a video about one.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, they made a targeted by the HQ as well. So yeah, I agree. She was OP, and now she's just a good bot. Slash.
Oh wow, she is a beastie tank.
Grand Galvatron reckons below 50.
No.
Definitely not.
No chance. Well high.
Well, you just give away the answer now, aren't you?
I'm just joking. It's not below 50.
Yeah. Yep, it is more than 100. It definitely is. I think it's about
112, something like that.
I think it's about 112, 120. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. True, there's only 2 options. So yeah, if it's not the right answer saying over 50, then it's definitely over 100, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I think I did a video of 100th video, I think over Christmas thing it was. Was it the Impactor video? That was the 100th video. There you go. You know, so you know better than me. So yeah, and that was about end of last year, wasn't it? So I didn't do many over Christmas.
No, it wasn't the end of last year. It was near like August or September.
No, I don't know about that. But yeah, for anyone who really knows me, I work a lot of weekends, and December is my busiest time. So you can, from that, judge what I do for a living. So yeah, over Christmas, I struggled for time, so I did very little videos until January again. I am going to do a nose cone video. I definitely am. Been meaning to get round to it, but yeah, I've been doing the streams instead. But I will do a nose cone video because I think he is a good bot. A lot of people have been, but I think that if you work out how to use him, then he's a really, really good bot. That's my honest opinion.
The first Computron bot. First one that not made.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes,
called Nose Cone. What he told Nose Cone to do is go into Unicorn's brain.
Oh, hang on. So there's a good one. Good question. Just for fun. So what episode was the Technobots?
I know it.
Made.
I know it. I
know you don't say it though. So yeah. In what episode? You can get it first. What episode was the Technobots first made?
I keep saying
and who by? Who? This is a question in stream actually a couple weeks ago. Who made the Technobots and what was the name of the episode?
Come on, everyone's got to do this.
Oh, Grand Galvatron straight in there.
You're right. He's right. Relaxing Brain, one of the best Generation 2 videos.
Well done, Grand Galvatron. Yeah.
It's one of the best ones, isn't it, Grand Galvatron? It's one of the best ones, really.
It is a good episode. It is.
Grimlock is very funny. It was funny, but when he did that, it was like.
See, I like Grimlock still in the Transformers movie.
And
He
then
is funny.
Cut was like, "Wait, what is it?" or something like that. But like he was confused what Grimlock was talking about because
he's clever. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's normally that stupid.
Season 3. I think it was season 3. I think it was season 3.
Season 3, but Generation 2.
No, Generation G1. That's all G1, mate. Season 3 though. Generation 2 is after Rebirth.
Oh.
After the Headmasters. After. Yeah. But I think it's season 3.
Season 3.
So another minute and a half to get themselves back.
The movie. Season 3 is after the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Season 1 and 2 was the original bots. Season 1 was the original bots. Season 2 they brought out a few new bots. And then season 3 was when Rodimus Prime took over. And it went awful.
Optimus and Ultra.
Yep, and the episode went awful.
From the start, I hated
the whole season. Season 3 was poor, really. Season 4 got a bit better. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 was great. Season 3 was awful. What? Season 4 was decent. It was alright.
Season 1 was well good.
Yeah, it was. I'm just really frustrated that I think season 4, the Rebirth, was one of the best. Episodes.
It's a very cool
ever.
one.
And then just ended like that. It's no
it
more.
Was an absolute
unless you watch the Japanese version.
Japanese.
David, it might be. It might be.
I love Japanese.
But 3 plus 2,
3 plus 2.
I think it is 19 spams. If it is 3 plus 2 every time.
For Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I can speak Japanese.
Don't forget you can get 40 ability points at HQ17.
I can speak Japanese.
So yeah.
Starting with 40.
5 to 6 uses. No, you definitely get more than that, David. Definitely more than that.
Definitely.
Because if it's 3 plus 2, so it starts with 3 ability points.
3
your
plus
first.
2, 5.
And then stop. So put 3, your first usage.
5.
Oh no, yeah, you are right. No, he's right. I stand corrected because it's not 3 plus 2 plus 2. It's 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. That's how you work it out. So 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 7 is 22 plus 9 is 30.
So he's expensive.
So yeah, 5 or 6.
He's expensive.
Well done, David. Very clever. Well done.
What's your opinion on Acre Nightbird?
RC and Nightbird, they are good, but I think Rook is better.
Absolutely.
That is my honest opinion. I think 4-star Rook is better than 5-star RC personally.
Yeah. Like
I've got
5-star
4-star
Slash is like
4-star Slash better than
5-star Cheeto.
No, it's not. No.
4-star
Cheetah's better than Slash. He's cheaper.
No,
and he heals himself.
Slash is better than 4-star.
No, but I'm saying 4-star Rook is better than 5-star RC.
Yeah, but you used to say that 4-star Slash was better than 5-star Cheeto, didn't you?
When he could solo a HQ, yeah, but not anymore because he can't do it anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, 4-star Rook is better than 5-star RC in my opinion. We'll keep it that.
Opinion?
I know that RC does more damage. I know that, and that's the only argument really you can have that RC is better because Rook's damage is awful. But it's hollow, has more health. It has the explosion, which is better because RC's doesn't. So yeah, personally, I think 4-star Rook is better than.
Wait, can I do one more question?
5-star
good one.
RC or Nightbird, but they are good bots still. If you don't have Rook, they are still good bots. Or if you don't want to level them, so don't think they're not good bots. Because I said that they are still, good bots.
I have a really good question to ask for fun.
Okay, so another fun fact question for Jacob before we sign off.
in
Go on then.
season 1, what was the newest Autobot that was recently in the like any video, you know, in like season 1?
I don't understand that question, mate. I don't get you. What you're saying?
Who was the last Autobot Transformer in the game?
Yeah.
Last in season 1, in what episode?
I don't know what you mean, mate. I don't know what the question is. I don't get that. Obviously, you know the question in your head, but what you're saying doesn't make sense, mate.
And doesn't.
So whisper me the answer, and then I can repeat it. I can say it to him. So come here, and whisper
Actually,
me.
why did I say that? I don't even know.
You don't know what? You don't know the answer?
No.
Why have you've asked the question and you don't know what the answer is?
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. What am I?
You are funny.
I wish I would work at Apollo
11. What's Apollo 11? What's that?
Apollo 11. You've watched it before, Apollo 11. Funny vids, funny things.
I don't
should
know.
be on there.
Lee reckons he knows what you mean. I ain't got a clue what you mean. You don't even know. You don't know the answer. I'll think of another question. Think of another question, Jacob, and then we'll think it.
Okay.
Dave is really curious to what the question was. So am I. I'm curious too. And can go by finish it off. Boom. Reaper reckons drift. Is the answer? I tell you what, I've got a good question. Right.
No,
I've got a good question. No, you'll like this question. Right. Don't tell me the answer. On Mirage's, hang on. On Mirage's own Transformers account, I think he has done some videos on it. Who is his highest level 4-star?
Oh, everyone's got to know this.
You reckon?
I've showed my videos on it.
I'm not too sure, Lee. But that was... Oh, look at that! Look at Lee's put in the chat.
What?
Look at his answer.
Sonny. Wait, what was...
Highest 4-star on your account?
Yep, he is.
Wow, Lee, how did you get that quick?
What, he watched my vid?
Did you say it yesterday?
What?
I think you said it yesterday, that's why. Did you?
No.
Well, he reckons you did, so you must have.
I bet you watched the video, Lee. I bet.
Well, Lee was there yesterday, yeah. Impressive. Yeah,
Lee was a deadlock?
Yeah, well, what happened was with Jake's account, I set my account up first, started playing, and he sort of watched me, and then I was chasing Sunstreaker for ages. He was one of my my unicorns. I chased him for ages and ages and ages.
And then when I started...
And then hang on, well, I got him, and then literally you got him straight afterwards, didn't you? So I waited months to get him.
I got him, just like that at the start. I just got him.
Was he first 4-star you got? Yeah. The first 4-star you ever pulled, and he got Sunstreaker.
In a free crystal.
No, it weren't a free crystal, but in the Prem, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
he's in the Prem.
In the Prem.
But yeah.
In the Prem.
Well, yeah, I chased him for ages, couldn't get him. It's complete Fortress Maximus, and then you got him in a Prem like that. Typical. Well, he is lucky, so yeah. Ron Galveston's first 4-star was Swindle.
Swindle's a good one.
So, just to cap it off, guys. So, thanks to everyone for watching. I really enjoy these streams, like answering questions, just chatting to you guys. So, all those 5 winners, can you make sure that you add me online? And in the message, just put what your name is in the chat. So, just put, oh, I'm someone that was there on the stream that won. Add me online, and I will get you your code. to get the 5 prems. So don't forget, add me online, Sunstreaker Wozza, message me just to say what your name is in the chat so we'll know who's got the code and who hasn't. Then I will give you a code. So yeah, I enjoy them, David. I really do. You know, hopefully we can get some more people watching them.
I like David.
Yeah, I like everyone who goes in the chat. Like, you know, it's good to chat to people, really.
Ultra Crusher.
No Ultra Crusher today, though. Where's Ultra Crusher?
He hasn't played on Fortnite. It was online 3 hours ago.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, well, I'm going to be up for a few hours yet playing the game, and there's always tomorrow as well. So, well done, everyone. And like I said, let me know what you win. And if you're in any of the Transformers Earthwars fan pages, go and put it in there that you watched my stream and you won. And just put what you won. If you won anything good. Just like I said, just try and get rid of the doubters that it's a scam or that it's fake, because it's not. And I'll get some new codes next month. And I'll try and get some more off Spacey so I can do more of these. And I might do maybe, I don't know, dare I say it, 10 a week. Dare I say it? Maybe a couple every stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Try and get some more people watching the streams. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, I presume everyone that says subscribed.
Click that little.
Yeah. Click the subscribe button.
So you can get more notifications on when we do vids or live streams.
Yep.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, you'll get a notification of when we're doing our streams and videos.
Hit that like button.
And yeah. And if you're still there tomorrow, then we'll see you tomorrow again.
I hope.
For day 5 of the lockdown streams.
I wonder if Cheers Theory's back.
I don't know. Can we get Trios in the chat? I'll give a message, see if we can get in the chat. See if we can get him in.
Video? No.
Maybe. Well, I have been.
On the second stream, like the first.
Well, I've got.
Everyone like put thumbs up loads.
I've got an exclusive for you here.
New video.
I'm planning on having a chat with Alpha Prime and doing some sort of stream together or something, or a video together. That is the idea. Maybe. Well, I've got to sort out the logistics first. But that is the plan, hopefully. Me and Alpha Prime joining together somehow. It's just sorting the logistics out of how we're going to do it and getting the connection. Once we sort that out, then we'll try and get something done. I've already had a chat to him in the content creator, and actually I'll have a chat to him tonight after I message him. Yeah. Well, it's honestly late. I've tried doing a few things with other people. But we'll talk about tomorrow. We'll talk about my ideas that I had and why they didn't come to fruition tomorrow, and any ideas that I can sort of go ahead and do. All right, well, signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. And
peace out.
Peace out.